In this video, I want to show you how to create the roller in Onshape. Once you have created a new Part Studio file in your project, you want to go to Sketch and place a sketch on the front plane. Next, I would recommend turning off the top, the front, and the right side planes. We no longer need those, but leaving on the origin because we will work from the origin. Next, I'm going to click on Front on the view cube and just zoom out just a little bit. Next, we'll go to Circle, and we're going to start this circle at the origin, and we're just going to place the circle here, and we will use the dimension tool to dimension this circle so that it has a diameter, and we need to do something unique here because we are given the radius, so we need to type in 0.3125 times 2. Next, we're going to go ahead and just turn off. Actually, we're going to leave the origin on. We'll go ahead and turn it off. We're going to go to line and draw a line that goes through this circle, but just above the center point of this circle. Something like that. And then we're going to go to dimension, and we're going to dimension the distance from this line to the center point, and we're going to make this distance 0.0625. Next, we're just going to kind of trim up a little bit. We're going to trim the top part of this circle here. We're going to go to line, and we're going to start a line that starts at the point of the circle right here, and we're going to draw it straight up till it hits the line. We're going to do the same thing on the opposite side. Make sure that it finds the center point of the circle, and we're going to go straight up, and then we're going to trim off the excess parts of this sketch. Make sure you trim off this inner part of the circle here, and then we're going to finish this sketch. I'm going to go to the isometric view just so I can see the extrusion as it happens. I'm going to go to Extrude, choose my sketch, and type in a distance of 0.625. I'm going to hit the check mark. Now I'm going to go to Sketch and place a sketch on the top surface of this roller. And I'm going to go to Top on the view cube. Next, I'm going to turn on the construction option here, and I'm going to go to Line, and I'm going to draw a line from this corner to the opposite corner. The reason why I'm doing that is so that I can find the midpoint of this surface, and I could have gone from this corner to that corner, but I just did this one. Next, I'm going to go to Inscribe Polygon and start at the midpoint of this line, and I'm going to let it just pull it straight up so you see the dashed line going straight up. And then the number of sides of this polygon needs to be 4. I'm going to give the diameter of this circle a diameter of 0.25, and I'm going to press Enter, and I'm going to finish this sketch. I'm going to go to the isometric view so that I can see the extrusion, and I'm going to go to Extrude. I'm going to choose this square. I'm going to choose Remove as the option so that it cuts out. And the depth of this square hole needs to be 0.1875. I'm going to press Enter. And now I'm going to hit the check mark. Last, I need to rename this tab, so I'm going to choose down here, right click and choose Rename, and I'm going to type in Roller. I'm going to highlight this name and hit Control C. I'm going to come over here on Part 1 and right click on it and choose Rename and hit Control V for paste. Next, I will right click on this roller name here and I will choose Assign Material. And I'm going to choose a drop down option next to None, and I'm going to scroll down until I find PLA. I'm going to hit the check mark. And lastly, I'm going to right click and I'm going to give this, I'm going to edit the appearance to give it a color. And I'm just going to give this, we'll just go with this red color. And I'm going to hit the check mark. And that's how you create the roller in Onshape.